This conference will now be recorded.
Let's see here last class what we discussed. So last class we're discussing as a BRM, BRM plus. Okay, so how we can configure as a BRM plus, and how we can creating as a condition group. Now we have to go to next component. That component is a ARM component. Okay. So what is the meaning of ARM here? Access management.
Request management.
Yeah. When you come into old, old versions, what we call management. Old versions, what we call calling as a CUP. What is CUP here? Okay, supervisor processing. Okay, then. So see here what we call, you can call in central or super users. I think it's super SVP. SVP is super used person.
Okay.
Yeah. So maybe it's a central computing here. So you can call it a CUP, and that is called as a complaint.
Compliance is a provision.
Yes. Here, what is meaning of provisioning here? That word, technical word here. User provisioning. What is meaning of provisioning here? So provisioning is nothing but in English language you can calling it as a automation. Okay. So how the user administration you have to making as automation. Like same thing you can looking like a SU01 only. But SU10 so what we can doing manual process. But here you can doing as a automation. In SU01 what are the icons is there? So how to create the new account, how to change the new account, how we can display, so how we can delete it, how we can lock it, and how we can copy, and how we can able to locking already how we can change the password. So this is you are doing as a manual process, but how I can making as automation for this. Okay, that is we have to go as a access request. Here access is nothing but real time who are providing the access. Security guys will be providing this access. Okay, so either here security guys or you will go for, suppose your users are maintaining HR guys, then HR guys will be providing the access. Here two managers, either SUG1, either HR the data. Like in security point of view, SUG1 user master data and HR master data. Now coming to here. So in access request management, how we can make a person concept is right. So basically, you can use this concept making as a automation. And here, sir, as a new employee, for example, now I'm a ABAP consultant or I'm a basis consultant. What I'm doing here, so I want to requesting as a new user credentials. So I are working at so-and-so company. So I want to joining into the SAP project. Okay, now what we'll do? So I want to requesting. Okay, I want requesting as a user credentials from the security team. So what the process is there? So here, first of all, fill the user request form. Okay, after that, what happened? So that form we have to submit to the head of the department. Is nothing but like here basis. Who are in basis project area manager is there? Either team leader, either you have to go for as a project manager, you can submit that form. Again, what happened? Again, this is forwarding the form into the help desk team. Like here, supporting guys, working supporting. Okay, again, that form will be forwarding into the security guys. So what we'll do as a security consultant, what we'll do? So I had to creating as a user ID and assigning as some transition code and assigning as some roles and assigning as some profiles. Okay. Then before we want to get to this basis consultant, what we'll do? So first of all, what we'll do? So I want to forwarding this to the GRC consultant. Again, GRC consultant, what those are doing? Those are looking at the
Risk analysis.
any risk is available or not. Either again, what happened is doing as a user level risk, okay, role level risk, and profile level risks, and item object level risk. Everything is checking, and it finally is getting as a approved. Okay, once it's getting as a finally go for approved. Once it's approved, then what happened? Then again, the security guys directly is given the title to the basis concern. This is the overall workflow is maintained this. So this is overall this workflow. What happened? This is an you're using as a this is the overall workflow. This you're doing as a manual process. This is the manual process. In GRC 5.3, you're doing as a manual only. So here, what are the drawbacks of this manual process? Any one consultant will be absent, is not available. And what happened? Is delayed. Okay, is delayed. Okay, even for example, this may just assume that this same manual process you can go for real time also. For example, now I want to go for some supermarket. Okay, now I have to go for some supermarket. Now what I'm doing here, so I want to buy some groceries. Okay, some items I want to buy. Then I want to go for bill desk. Okay, when bill desk, what happened? I don't have the cash. Now what I'm doing here, so I had to give it as my credit card or debit card. I had to provide it. So then what happened? So you have to give it as a PIN. Once you have to enter the PIN, then what happened? This supermarket website. Okay, this supermarket, this website, like suppose those are maintaining as a that is a Oracle software. Okay, and now my credit card is some bank like is a ICICI bank. Okay, some other bank I had to use. Okay, so I'm using as a ICICI bank some credit card. So some bank. So this bank has a what does it do? Using as a SAP software. Now, first of all, what happened? So when I'm entering the PIN number, what happened? See, here two different is there. Like one is SAP and one is the Oracle. Okay, supermarket guys are maintained as a different, and my the credit card the software is like a bank guys are maintained as a different software. So when you are entering as a PIN number, what happened? Is first of all through gateway process. So I'm just process. Okay, through gateway processor. What happened? So you want to raise the invoice. Okay, what is the invoice you had? So I had to buy so on so good the bill is. So and I had to write the BS. And once the bank guys are will be approving. Okay, once the bank guys will be approving, then what happened? Then the request again, the quotation. What the quotation is? The quotation is submitting to again. The quotation is submitting to the once it's approving then only. Okay, the quotation is submitted to the supermarket. Okay, supermarket, bank, and so on, so bank. Okay, Oracle website, and finally you getting as you want to getting as a printing the bill. Okay, again bill format. How the formats you getting as a bill format. Okay, suppose just assume this is overall manual method. So how much time will take to making as a bill? So this is the automation process that's within fraction of seconds. So you want to get the generate the pin when you. So even you are observing anywhere when you supervise enter any pin number. After that, once is you have to get the click on the yellow color but sorry green color button is getting is one approved ID. The approved ID is maintained by the bank guys are releasing. Okay, means you are communicating with the so you have different supermarkets, so different software. The approved ID will be there. So means like same thing. This is the automation you're getting the approved ID. Even you are sending the OTP number. Okay, this is all automation process. For example, this is all manual method means this all workflow is manual method is nothing but is taking as too much time to generating as a bill. Even is impossible to making as a so that's why so here same process. So in GRC also coming to 5.3 you have to go for the same process as a manually. But in coming to so here coming to here so coming to GRC 10.0 onwards this workflow also you can making as a automation. So by using the concept of MSMP. Okay. MSMP is for here, meaning only there here, multi-stages and multi-processors. Here, so okay, multi-stages with multi-processors. Okay, multi-stage with multi-process you can. So here, not only that user request. So here, so by using this, you have totally 10 process IDs is there when you go for practically discussing. So where you're using this concept, MSMP concept. So that's why in this course you're discussing ARM is last because first only you're discussing you don't understand this. So here 10 process IDs. So what a process ID is here, nothing but when you go for as a MSMP you have totally 10 process ID. What a process ID? Any idea? The first process ID is the GRAC. Okay, GRAC and access underscore request. This is the first process ID. Okay, next one. Even till now, what are the concept? Suppose here role underscore improvement. Okay, and next one is the GRAC risk underscore approval. Okay, yeah. So this where you using this count actually means in BRM also you can perform as a MSMP, and here also ARS you have to perform as a MSMP. Okay, even firefighter something the firefighter ID for SAP underscore super user something over US. Okay, so UAR that is also coming to UAE. Like normally process ID is there, so totally 10 process IDs there. You have to go for one by one. So today you can go for this one. Okay, I will explain what I missed. Okay, these are the process IDs. Based on this process, these are the standard process, but you have to customizing also. How you can customizing, we'll be discussing. Okay, now before you want to go for MSMP4, first of all, I want to go for so how I want to go for user browsing. Then after I have to go for workflow. Two different concepts. Okay, first of all, you can go for as a user browsing, but that means then how we can make it this user the request is a what are the request is there, how the request you have to go for as a automation. Okay, so that is also a discussing one by one now. Okay, first of all, before you want to do start practical session, first of all, what we'll do before you want to do first of all, what we'll do, you can doing as a post installations.
Post installation steps.
So post installations
Activating
are
the component.
okay. First of all, what are post installation step? First of all, activate the okay. I'm going to activate the basis setup, basis configuration. Yeah, again 4 concepts here. Next one. For the next step, so you have to go for integration. Okay, integration framework of your browsing. Okay, it is a framework of your browsing. PRV is there, the browsing. Okay, that will be there. Okay, and after that, maintain the configuration settings. Okay, configuration is not here. Yeah, connection parameter config connection configuration. Not configuration. Maintain the access controller configuration parameters. Okay. So any other thing? Yeah, these are the main. Okay, remaining is the like even like what are the standard roles is available. Just a checking process. Okay, how you can create as access request owner form. So those results you can check it. Okay, remaining is the so you have to set the SN value access request. Sorry, what is it? Yeah, access request number.
Number ranges.
Yeah, number range of access request. Okay, when you create a new account or new account, how much number range is it? That is also you can set that. Okay, so these are the business systems. So you can do for one by one and starting with user browsing. Okay, so yeah, now open the document of post installation of ARA. So please share the screen now. So AR, the document name is the AR. Controller AR. Is there access control post installation step? Is the document name? ARM post installation is there. Yes, open that. What are the post installations you have to perform? Yeah, scroll upside. This is the customizing as well. Yeah, see here requirement. So on requirement, what the requirement is there? Verify the default configuration parameter. Next one, add the connector to the pro integration, that is create the users and assigning the role, configure the number ranges and maintaining the provisioning settings. MSMP will be discussing later. Okay. First of all, you can do the first steps. First of all, scroll down. Scroll down. What are the first step those are doing? Verify the. So see here. So please create the users and roles you will need it. You need to be at least one admin role to. This is for MSMP only. Okay. And below is here for workflow maintenance. So here, suppose now I want to perfect. So scroll up. So yeah, these are the roles. See the role. What the roles is there here? SAP underscore GRC underscore MSMP workflow. SAP underscore GRC underscore MSMP underscore WP underscore config underscore all. Okay, these two are config required. Okay, now here approver for access request. SAP underscore and approver. Okay, request is different, approval is different. So one see approver for the access request, user access from. So you have to creating these are the one of the standard rule. Okay, so first of all, create one user ID. Go for GRC system. Or else he's asking system, yeah. No, EC system. Go for EC system because you have to go for backend system. Create a user ID.
So
ARM. Yeah, ARM owner. Click on create. And assign some standard role. What is the standard role you are assigning? Not for MSMP. You can MSMP one role. Admin that role. Browse it is better. Yes. MSMP you have to assign both because of when you perform. What happens is in display mode or change mode. Click on OK. Yes. Okay. Assign the common roles. Is MSMP also. MSMP also. Star GRAC only. Sorry, GRC. Yeah, same you are providing as MSMP also. Browse it. Administrator you can provide it. First one. Click on not only one, that is. Configuration is known. Click on save button. And assign the common role. Common role end users. go back. No, GRC star, not this GRC star. Common roles are GRC only. GRC, not GRC. Yeah. Click on save. Check it. So do synchronization. Yeah, now do synchronization and go for NWBC.
I have to go to the GRC system, right, for the.
Sorry. Valid. No, not here. Not a log on to
SPRO, right?
synchronization. Then only you can go for NWBC.
Synchronization in from the GRC system, right? That's where to put it.
Yes. User synchronize. User not user synchronization.
Okay.
With the row, yeah.
Oh, it doesn't. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, now go for GRC and do some other activities. Yeah, go for NWB. Sorry, yes. Meaning do the remaining like it's taking time. Okay? Go for NWB. Sorry, SPRO. Synchronize done. It's taken some time. Yeah. Log on to the GRC system. Do the integration framework. Go for SPRO. Next setting, go select the SAP reference IMG. Go for common component settings. Third one, maintain the connection settings. Just click on. Scenario connection link. Okay, SAP. Click on new in this other connection details. Enter button. No, create a request. Create new one.
New one?
Yeah, create new one.
I already have an old request.
Okay, that is MSMP work. Okay, you're doing okay.
New one?
Yeah, create new one. That's right. This is an ARM customization. Yeah. Okay, then go back. Next one. Yeah. So where is the next one? This answer done. Yeah. Now go for NWBC here. Go for Governance.
Can you pick to use first?
Not here. NWBC. Go for this GRC system. No. Don't check me here. Directly go for here. NWBC. Go for access owners. Set up access owners. Scroll and below. Last one is an access owners.
This is for this one?
No, not that. Below
The
scroll down.
firefighters.
No, there is a file. Scroll down. Last one is there.
I
Down.
think. Oh, okay.
Click on create. It's not getting. No problem. You can go for MSMP. At that time, you can go do that. When you do approving, you can do that. Open up. Go for next one.
Next.
So maintain the configurations parameter. It's not getting. You can do MSMP. At the day, you can do that. When you can do that owner. Sorry. Okay. Access controller.
Which one?
Expand the access controller. Maintain the configuration settings. Check it under you have what is the 2000 parameters. 2000 ARM parameter. Starting 2000, 2003. This is the default request type you added. Below one is the full manager. 3000. Okay, the user access request panel. Below one. 3005, 3000. Sorry, see here. Below, yeah, sorry. Yes. Scroll upside, one second. There is the role. No. Scroll upside, 2000. Some parameter, all are the role selection access request. Yeah, 2031, 32, 33, 34, 35. Yes, see here. Yeah, that's one. Even 32. All role owners are up. All roles are upward. Okay, yes, and okay. All user request IP. This is for what? Only for role settings is there. Request for roles.
Okay.
You check once open the document. What are the parameters or the standard parameters there? See here, that is one that 2031, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Yeah, that's all.
Okay. 31 to 38.
Okay.
And then 11, 12, 13. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Next one. This is the output with it. Yeah. Check it. Next one or the next one. Yes. Yeah. Next one. SAP Enterprise. Yeah. Go for transition to SNRO. Scroll down. That is done. Browsing also done. Now go for SNRO. Set the access request number range. Go for transition SNRO. GRC request. GRC request number. Remove the 500 and try it now. Yes. About click on OK. Yeah, last one. That's all. Click on interval editing. No, not that. Interval editing. Okay. Yeah, if you want to add new one, just click on add it. How the request number and just click on add it. So give any name in reject, like you have to give that starting. So 0,000 to 10,000. Sequence number from value 0,000,000,000 to and for already 100, 1,000 take the 1,000. To the 10,000. Okay, fine. No, from value is very high and to value is very okay. 1,000 to 1,500. Okay, fine. Click and save. No need to.
So what's the now status?
Till now, how many members are using? Nobody. Till now, just not starting only, no? Save it. Okay. Then how we can? I want to activate my number range. Okay. Then go back again. Go for SPRO. How to activate the? Go for it is that user browsing. Expand the user browsing. User browsing is there, no? Below user browsing. Expand the user browsing. So here the status maintain the number range interval. Yes, first one above one. First one. Above one. Maintain the number range interval for full. So I want to activate that. Okay. No. Just go back. Already done. No? So just go back. back. Below one. No. No. Above one is there, no? Yeah. Above. Before that, define the number range provision system is there, no? Below one. Under below, yes. Click on new entries. Click on new entries. So browse it. Click on save. Activate. Select and activate. Okay, that's it. So these are the steps. They are perfect. Okay, yeah, these are the steps you have to follow. Now you have to go for output setting also. Yeah, you have to go for maintain the service level is different and define the request type. Next one, define the request type. Above one. Define the request type. Yes. All are the MSMP workflows. So these are the all new account, change account, okay, lock account, unlock account, the first 6. So means where you getting these options is not about when you create the access request form is getting the options. Okay, suppose just click on new account. So click on new entries. Click on new entries, give the sequence number 28. So no, the description, first description, give the description. What is that? Take reply new request. Activate process side. So these are all items. You have 10 sides is there. The first one, yes. First one, the access request is and below one also you can select the actions. Click on OK and define the action. But if I just click on new entries, what is the purpose of this? So the request create the user. First one, create the user. This is for creation new account. No? Go back. And next step. Again, go back. Next one. Priority configuration. High priority, low priority, medium priority. Like when you create the, so I want within 2 days, I want to get the request. So you have to give the low priority. So within 1 day, I want to get the request. So I just click on new entries. There's so many cases I give the priority IDs. Yeah. very high priority. Critical priority process ID. Okay, can you take the first one? Save. Back. Hmm. Hmm. And define the employee types. When you create a type of employee type. Hmm. So again here regular contract, regular employee type 4. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, just next one. Maintain the end user personalization also. Yeah, end user. No, that is you do that, just now you do that. That is a request. Hmm.
So what is this?
IDs. This is the end user processing IDs. Okay. Create an end user just click on new, but ID is not getting. Where is it? Have to maintain IDs. This is ID here. Okay. Click on no. It's by default existing one. This 3 entries is there. Default is there and also there. His option is end user processing ID, but is not getting create option. Double click on that. Maintain the end user processing. I mean how the end users will be logged in.
Okay.
What are the mandatory field account number, echo? This is the end user like setup. Okay, what are the mandatory fields?
Yes.
Last name is a mandatory. See, a mandatory is yes is nothing but that mandatory that is the mandatory field is yes. Okay. It should be invisible. If you're putting as only mandatory, but you shall not making as visible. Click on close this, then you can activate again. Okay, here. Like when you create the rows, what are the options? Is the X option application against here? Default value, disable search, mandatory value, read only, display by default, enable this. These are setting again. Project value, no need that. Everything is no, not mandatory. Everything, okay? Configuration. Yeah. Again, the same. Maintain the browsing settings.
Which
Yeah,
system it will do and provision, right?
yeah, system is nothing but only one system. Global is nothing but everything. Under you have 800. So what are the systems? Everything you have to browsing one by one, one by one. Select the target connector ID. Automatic browsing at the end of request. Yes. So no need to take that. Indirect type is nothing but it's HR guys. HR means HR. No need to take that. Is HR. That is job. I like to know HR is the security position based security. No need to anything. Role type browsing also no need. Password expiration no need. Just click on save. No need to anything. Hmm. Click on OK. Okay. So here, okay, password expiration date. Give the how many days password is expiration days. Days, months are days only. And then pass give the number of days. Scroll left side. Scroll left side. Hmm. So pausing automatically you have to take it. Sorry, just click on save. And role browsing is direct method, means that just click on direct. A direct, indirect, three will be there. Role browsing is there, no? So the target, third one, third column. Yeah, direct, indirect, and combined. Direct is nothing but only SUJ level. What are the user? Indirect is my HR department. HR user. Combined is nothing but both SUJ level with HR data. Okay. Here user master records are two type like SUJ1 user master record, HR master record. So I want to combine both, then select the combine. Okay. Yeah, then click on save. Go back, then save and go back. Yes. Don't combine. Okay. Maintain the user defaults.
Okay.
Yeah. No need that start menu and process parameter like SUJ don't say.
Yeah, that's simple. Yeah.
Yes. Everything is active. Three is active. The whole and everything is active. Invalid user, something like rejections. Already user is there. Okay. Yeah, then go back. No need. Password self-service, no need. No need. It's a password like if you have security questions, those.
Okay, the CEO, okay, the
Yes,
video
and
CEO is.
no problem. No problem. No issue. This is to activate end user logger service. You can activate it. That's okay. Yeah. Now go for setup NWBC and creating as a go for NWBC. Create one user. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Go for. Go for access management. Below is an access request. Scroll upside. Access request is in access request creation. Click on that. So request type description. An account type you're creating, you will just explain the account type. Explain it. New request type is there, and a request type. Explain the request type. Yes, last one. Priority, critical priority. Okay, now add the system. Okay, again go for user detail. User mandatory details is there. Go for risk evaluation. No need. You don't need anything. Go for user details. Enter the first name, last name, employee type, email ID. Icon. What happened? No need to groups, sir. No need to groups. You don't have any group, no? That's fine. This is not a mandatory. It's just stickers.
I'd make that mandatory.
You're making it. Okay. Then create a group.
Yeah, when I change it, I add later, and so that's why it's.
Okay. But you don't have any group, no?
I can use any of the groups.
Okay. Now enter the user group. User group also is taking the group name. Adding the system group is IDs, but is okay. Now click on submit. This maybe go for user details and check the user. Go for user details. User details. And check how group call is there. Group is mandatory field is there. Email you're providing and the job position SNC log on data you can providing it there. You have to remember that MSMP is better. But what is it? Where is the group of that? Yeah, custom data somewhere. Super group is the user
Name
system.
is there.
Here. Vipani will be discussed tomorrow. But actually, one guy is waiting for the class. That's fine. Okay.
Okay, fine. I'll try to fix it. Thank you.
Okay. Then you can go for SMS. Okay.
Thank you.